What we experienced, which was a different dynamic shift from the first evening of the demonstrations, were there was a different tenor last night. There was a different group of individuals, and I want to preface this. The vast majority of people that have come to gather have been doing so peacefully. But there was a core group of people that had really been focused on causing some destruction. Certainly we saw that with some of the looting and setting fires. We were certainly prepared in terms of that immediate area to provide for the safety. But if you followed, of course, the events last night, the crowds got larger and they became more mobile. And so, our number one priority is the preservation of life. And so we wanted to make sure that we were looking at that from those who were gathering peacefully in the area, who were also being threatened and risked, our neighboring residents, and also those businesses. And so there was a shift that certainly occurred last night.
Chief, anything about there are allegations that there are some of the people who started some of the break-ins, looting of businesses, were folks outside agitators? We've been hearing people all over social media right now. Any leads on that?
We continue to follow that information, that intel. I'm keeping the mayor briefed on that as we speak. I will just say that it was clear to me, and also hearing from our local community leaders, that many of the people that were involved in the criminal conduct last night were not known Minneapolitans to them. And so, yes, there were certainly people who were involved in the activities last night that were certainly not recognized as being here from the city.
Any police officers hurt from yesterday and the National Guard coming in, or any updates on that for tonight?
So we did have some reports of injuries to some of our police officers. I'm happy to report that no significant injuries. There were some community members who were out there demonstrating who also suffered some minor injuries. And again, fortunately, no significant injuries that I am aware of. Mayor Fry, in terms of a National Guard request, Mayor Fry is the only person that can make that formal declaration. And as he mentioned, he has had conversations with Governor Walz. So. Well, one of the things that I'm very proud of, also being a born and raised here in the city, over the course of the last several days, I've been talking to many of friends, family, in our broader community who have said they want to make sure that even though we're experiencing trauma and pain and grief in our city, they don't want to exacerbate that. So they're going to be out there. You're going to start seeing more of our, again, community healers, faith leaders, our elders, and even our youth. And so I think you'll see a shift in that today. So I'm always hopeful, because it's the same community that has supported me throughout my career.